Well, PM Modi is on his way to Russia to meet President Putin, and both the leaders are expected to discuss wide range of global and regional issues. But back home, there is someone, leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi, who has made headline after visiting Hathras Stampede, and now today he is in Assam and Manipur. He's visiting relief camps, he's meeting the victims. But what does it all mean? Well, we are here to discuss just that. Hi, this is Vikas Mavi and you're watching DNA's Editor's Table, and today with me in the studio is Mr. Tanveer Azam. So Tanveer ji, first question first. What's your reading on the current political issue?
See, Prime Minister Modi has gone to Russia and Moscow. That's a part of his itinerary. He is the head of his state, and definitely he should visit and he should meet leaders of different countries because that's something which is of very strategic interest for us. On the other hand, what Rahul Gandhi is doing these days, he has been appointed the leader of opposition, and this we have got a leader of opposition after a gap of 10 years.
Yes.
Last two terms of the Modi government, there was no leader of opposition because no party has got 10% vote. And the viewer should know that leader of opposition is a very critical position in our country, and it has got a lot of power and a lot of responsibilities also. Leader of opposition is a cabinet rank thing, and the person who is the leader of opposition, he or she sits on different committees and different committees and different houses of different things which the parliament does. Rahul Gandhi, what he is doing as a leader of opposition, he is very active. These are initial days, of course.
Yes.
It's been hardly 2 weeks since he has been elected leader of opposition, and in the last 4-5 days, he has been to Uttar Pradesh, Hathras, to meet the victim families of the Hathras system.
And he was very active in the parliament also.
He was very active in parliament also. He gave a very long speech, and he raised a lot of issues.
Right.
Of course, he was countered by Prime Minister Modi, and it took around more than 2 hours to counter him. Then Rahul Gandhi visited Gujarat also yesterday, and he met victims of that gaming zone fire incident, and then
Right.
Morbi bridge collapse. But today's visit to Manipur is very, very important because Rahul Gandhi is the only senior leader of this country who has visited to Manipur. The violence in Manipur broke out in May 2023, and it's around 14 months. The place is still burning. There is still not that kind of sanity which was there before the outbreak of this violence. Rahul Gandhi has visited this place thrice.
Right.
He has been to Manipur thrice, and
so he was there before the election, and he's now after the election also.
In fact, he started Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra from Manipur itself, and which concluded
Right.
in Mumbai. There was the second leg of the Bharat Jodo Yatra. See, the whole problem started in Manipur. Manipur has three major population. One is of Meitei, then Naga and Kukis. Meiteis are Hindus. Naga and Kukis, they are mostly Christians.
Okay.
They are Christians. So Meiteis, they wanted the status of ST. They approached the High Court. High Court recommended the government to give them that status, Janjati jo bolte hain. Then government sent that recommendation to the center, and that sparked a lot of violence in the state. Many people have lost their life. Around 200 people have lost their lives.
Yes.
And more than 65,000 are displaced. And the population of Manipur is what? Just around 28 to 29 lakh. So this is Rahul visit to Manipur is something which definitely helped the people of that place, that Manipur, that state, to get some national airtime on the TV and on this kind of videos which we are making. So as a leader of opposition, Rahul's visit to Manipur or even to the Assam, to the relief camp which has been set in Assam also, I don't see that there is anything political in this. And Manipur people, they are also our people. They also belong to India. So if a senior leader of any party is going and meeting them and assuring them that everything is fine and you guys will soon return back to your home and government is with you, or every political party is with you, I don't see any wrong in that. I don't think, I have read some comments from some BJP leader that a leaders of opposition should do other things. What's wrong if he's going and meeting his own people? I don't see.
In fact, Priyank Kharge has asked, where is PM Modi?
See, Prime Minister has never visited Manipur since the violence broke out. This is something which the opposition has been raising continuously. In fact, during the debate which took place in Lok Sabha a few days ago, this issue was raised again and again during the Lok Sabha campaigning. PM Modi, of course, I don't know. That's for him to decide that why he still to visit Manipur. But yes, Amit Shah visited Manipur. Amit Shah, he stayed there and he ensured that violence and all the cycle of the violence is broken and the things like get back on track. But yes, Prime Minister not visiting Manipur is something which I am still, I myself is still finding it very tough to understand why is he not visiting Manipur. But you never know with Prime Minister Modi, he keeps on doing this kind of thing. He never know. But after returning from Moscow, he will go and visit Manipur and meet people of Manipur. Because if I think that if Prime Minister will visit there, then people will definitely feel very good about this.
But do you think these visits that Rahul Gandhi is making will, in some way or the other, make him a stronger national leader?
Yeah, of course. See, Manipur, there are two Lok Sabha seat. Congress won both the seats this time. So this is something. See, Rahul Gandhi has a very different kind of political approach which we have seen, and with this leader of opposition, the power of the leader of opposition now behind him, and I think if we will use it judiciously, then I think we will see a new kind of politics in the coming months in this country.
Yeah, because I tell you why I ask this question. Because, like, if you see in UP, Congress is out of power in UP for like I think more than 3 decades
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
and now it wants to revive. Now, as a leader of opposition, Rahul Gandhi visiting Hathras, and that too in such a short notice. I mean, that should surely help the party.
Yes, yes. See, in a country like India, people are very still, our voters are very emotional and they still get emotional and vote for a leader who meets them and who greets them. And by visiting this, a few days ago, he was at New Delhi railway station meeting those loco pilots and all. Rahul has a habit of doing all this and he has grown as a politician in the last few years, which we have seen, like Bharat Jodo Yatra, Bharat
Yeah,
Jodo Nyaya
especially
Yatra and
yes.
all, which it has helped him. It has helped him grow. And if a leader is on ground and if he is meeting people of the country, then of course that kind of experience, like even like as a journalist, when we visit the ground and we meet the people of any particular area, we get a
Right.
lot of knowledge and lot of understanding of that area. So if Rahul wants to understand this country, Rahul Gandhi wants to understand the culture of India, then he should remain out of his AC offices and AC bungalows, and he should meet people and he should
Please
be on the
continue to
road.
meet.
Yeah, that's something which he should do and which he is doing. Uh, of course, BJP and other parties who are in opposition to the Congress, they will definitely not like this, and they will definitely make noises about this. But I particularly this Manipur visit, I don't see any harm in going to Manipur and meeting those people and trying to apply some balm on their wounds which they are facing. Like those who are displaced, they are like displaced for months. So I think the government should do something to
Right.
rehabilitate them, to send them, to make situation conducive enough so that they can return back to their homes.
Okay. And also, I think Rahul Gandhi coming on the ground also gives the chance to people to understand him, because there is a lot of, I would say, social media noise about him, which on the ground it gets clear when you get to hear a leader. He's in front of you. He's giving you assurances, and he's visiting and he's ensuring that what he said he's doing it. So I think that would surely benefit the Congress party in the longer run. Well, this was Tanveer Azam's take on the current political scenario in India. What do you think about it? Well, will the visits help the Congress party or Rahul Gandhi or not? Tell us in the comments down below and keep watching DNA for more such content.